Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to 3D Kool Hacks. In this video, I'm going to go back through and do some of these colors I did for my last video. It was called Hobby Lobby, the Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. To the point a lot of the filaments have actually started releasing. Some of the issues that people had where it came to that video, and I did screw up, was I did not zoom in, do B-roll, and show the different colors of these filaments up close, so it was really hard to see. And then my background was reversed. In this video, the background's still reversed, but I'll show you everything from the top down part of the camera right here that you see right here to show you the colors of the filament as they look on the roll and what I have right here and what I printed out. So let's get to the video, and I'm going to just start off right here where it comes to Mario. So Mario was some of the first prints that I started doing where it comes to this filament. The blue was the one that really impressed me quite a bit. This is PLA blue. It looks really nice. It's vibrant. Like I said in some of my other videos, I do have a color deficiency and I can't see certain shades of color. But this is really what got me onto the Bambu. Very nice color, but that's the blue that you see right here in Mario. I'm just going to bring them up a little bit so you can actually see it in the other camera. But it's a nice, pretty blue. It does a very, very nice job. And then the second color I used for it was the red. I really feel like the red is a mix between like the red from Bambu and the maroon that they have. So it's a very nice red. I wouldn't call it blood red, but it is a very nice red. And that's where I started doing like the shell, things like that. For Yoshi, but that's the red that you see in Mario right there. It's pretty nice. It looks really, really good. Like I said, it's just deep dark. You can see it. The next print that I did was the Yoshi right here. The Yoshi, the only thing I have where it comes down to the Hobby Lobby's filament is this shell that you see right here, the white from Bambu, and then the yellow right here. So the yellow did turn out really, really well. It looks nice. I didn't have a bigger print where I used the yellow, but that's right there where it comes to Yoshi. I did use the yellow. And the yellow is what it looks like right here. It's the PLA yellow, and it does have a nice vibrant color to that one also. So that's where I just really started doing this thing where it comes to the basic filament. But yeah, my Yoshi got a little bit of yellow, a little bit of red in there. Then one of the next prints that I did after I started using some of their specialty filaments was the silver. It's the PLA silver. I thought it was going to be a little bit more sparkling in how they did things. But with that one, it did actually turn out just a little bit duller than I thought. And that's where it came back to this alien right here. Let me get that in focus for you. But it's a nice silver. I do like it. But it did not have the glow that you had where it came to this one right here that we'll talk about later, where it came to Bambu. It does have the red eye patch and then the black feet. But it turned out really, really nice. But, you know, it's one of those things where I just wanted something a little more futuristic, I should say. But yeah, so that is the silver silk PLA right there. So this one's really hard to talk about right here, but this is the PLA silk rainbow. It comes in red, blue, green, and purple. So this thing I did not know if I was going to like as well. I've used a lot of it, and I turned out really liking it. But like I said, it's red, yellow, blue, green, and purple. I started using this a lot where it came down to my eggs that you see right here. So with the eggs, I started printing out the eggs first and foremost, and if you can actually see the different color patterns that it did, when the eggs do print out, there goes another one of my little dudes. When they do print out, they print out where it has, you can see this top part right here where it sits down and it prints like this on the base, and then it prints up on here on this side. So right now, that's why these two sides are the same color, because of how it's sitting on the plate. But the reason why I like this one so much, where it comes to the rainbow, was I got all these different kind of patterns out of them, and they started looking really nice. And I was just pretty impressed. When it first started printing out, it was this yellow, and there was a lot of this yellow right here. Then it switched into different colors for me. So that was the different colors that it switched in between, where it came to doing a lot of these colors. But like I said, I mean, it has the red, yellow, blue, green, and purple into it. But that's where I started getting a lot of these other colors that you see right here. Right here. And right here. So that's where you see the different kind of lines. They turned out really nice. I was very surprised, because I did not like it there for a second where it came to the rainbow. And then we'll talk about this one last right here, which did not come off that filament. Then I ordered this one right here. This is called PLA Sparkling Burnt Titanium. I wasn't expecting it to print out so dark like it was, but it really did print out dark for me. It is sparkling, and that's where I did a few of these other ones right here. So the first one I did was I did another alien. That is the yellow from Hobby Lobby. Then I did the black pink eye, and the black pink where it came to the feet and the toes. See if I can get it up in there for you. It turned out nice, but it was a little bit darker than I really expected it to be. But it does have a shimmer to it, as you can notice. And but it's a very nice filament. I just need to find out what I'm going to use it for. But yeah, just a really nice filament. That was the one I was most excited about, but it was pretty dark. And then the next one I was really playing around with was this one right here. So this one I'm still not that impressed with just yet, but this is called PAL Silk Candy Black and Silver. And what it is, you can actually see the black and silver going through it. It looks like it just changes colors throughout the filament, and that's where it came down to this print right here. So this was the one I did. I wasn't that impressed with it because of the lines and how it did everything. But it does have a nice shine to it. It did a decent job. I'm just too sure if I really don't know if I like the aesthetic of this one per se. But yeah, that's what that one turned out with. And I did do a little bitty drag, and it seemed like it did a better job onto smaller prints, because it wasn't so stripy of it all thing. But you can see the stripes between everything. But it, get that focused in there, but it doesn't look too bad on the smaller print. So the next one was the one that I've really been impressed with. And I didn't think I was going to be impressed with it as much as I was. But this is called Black Pink Silk, for PLA. But it's a very nice looking color, and it was just, it very much surprised me about how much I really like this one right here. But this is one of my favorite ones so far. And the reason why it's one of my favorite ones is because it just does a bang up job. I mean, how it just does it. It does get a little bit splotchy in some areas, but I mean, it just turned out really nice to the point of just how it looks and things like that. But yeah, it turned out really, really nice. And I was just very, very surprised about that. And then the last couple ones, and here goes this right here. This is a little flower pot thing I made. See if that's any better, if you can see that any better. But that's what the kind of the colors look like right there. But it's a phenomenal pattern how they do everything. But yeah, that black, pink, mwah. And then we're just going to go into the last couple colors. Let me just say here real quick where it comes to, like I said, it was really hard for me to actually show you what this color was because that was the rainbow. But if you look right here to these dragons, that's what I printed that out too with the dragons. That's what I really liked about it, where it came to everything. But yeah, that was another cool one. Like I said, I forgot to talk about those just a second ago, but those dragons just turned out beautifully. And these dragons right here, bam, 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 all was from this color of filament right here, where it came to the red, yellow, blue, green, purple. But yeah, that was the other thing I forgot to talk about real quick. And just since I talked about the marble PLA right here, this is just PLA made with marble. It has a nice little pattern to it. And I just printed out a little dude right here. So the little dude right here, he doesn't look too bad. I mean, like I said, I might make a little bust of rock. Let me see if I get that focused in for you. But I might make a little bust of the rock. Rocky Maivia, the rock. But yeah, this is turned out a lot nicer than I thought, but that was pretty nice. And then the last one I did, you guys, was the green one. In the video, I didn't really say too much about this one, but this is the luminous green. So with the luminous green, I did print out this little dragon right here. It doesn't look too bad. I'm going to color in the eyeballs with a black permanent marker. But right there, it does look nice. I'm waiting to see what it's going to look like in the dark for me. And then the last one out of the group is the infamous Bambu. So where it comes to the Bambu, this is called Bambu Titan right here. I really do like that where it comes to my silvers, and that's where I printed out the dark horses in the room right here. So this is my dark horse in the room right here. This is the one that's printed out. I really do like how this looks. Get a little bit closer to the camera, but it just does a better job of doing a shimmer and a glimmer and everything. So that one turned out really nice for me. Like I said, this is probably my favorite alien out of the three. Sorry guys. But I do like how it looks. And then I printed out this dragon. The dragon, I didn't think was going to look as morbid as it does, but it looks pretty morbid. But what I did with this particular one was I did use the Bambu filament also. I did like the shine. We have the white. And then I did the horns in the black pink right here. It's kind of hard to see on the camera. Let's see if I get it up there to show you guys. And then I did the wings in the black pink right here. But that turned out really, really cool. Like I said, it looks a little bit morbid than I usually like. But for the most part, you guys, I just want to apologize for the last video and not showing you them really close. And I hope this does a good make-me-up video. But yeah, I'm just very, very impressed with the Bambu filament. I do like the regular PLAs that they have. I'm still skeptical about their price points, but I hope this helps you out. You can maybe zoom in a little bit on the video to see the different colors. But just came out to be really beautiful prints for me. I've been enjoying using it. If you have any more comments, which you guys had a lot of comments in my last video, make sure you hammer me, do whatever you need to do. But yeah, I hope this is a good make-me-up video for that last one. But everybody, thanks for watching. Once again, I'm Jared from 3D Kool Hacks, and I'll see you in the next video. Like and subscribe. Peace out.